It's day one of Future Blockchain Summit at Dubai Harbor. My name is Ronella Hernandez, and I am here with Alvin, who is the CEO of OneDegree. How's it going, Alvin?
Hi, Onala. Well, really glad to be with you. Well, today is the first day, but I think hitting the afternoon, it get really busy already.
Yeah, it's packed. It's
Yes.
a full show. So tell me, what did you expect from the summit? What does OneDegree hope to get out of it?
Well, so I think there's a lot of companies who are trying to get regulated. I think this is the time of the cycle of the year. After the first 10 years, that it is in the Wild West. I think now investors are looking for protection. They're not just looking at return, but also look at risk management. And this is exactly the type of clients that we're looking for.
Okay. So you're all risk management and insurance at OneDegree.
Yes, yes.
So tell me a little bit more about it.
We are a licensed, the first and the only licensed, regulated insurer holder who actually protects against crypto risk. So what I mean by that is there are two parts of it. The first and the only.
No,
in Asia.
In Asia.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, in US, in Europe, there's some of them, but quite frankly, there's only just a handful of them. But in Asia, we are really the only one. So in Hong Kong, 80-90% of the guys who got insurance come from us. In Singapore, about 50-60%. In Middle East, in the past months, we have seen lots of inflow coming, inbound inquiry. So we really want to check out the scene and see how we can help on that.
Okay. And why is it so important to ensure and safeguard our digital assets?
If you look at 2022, 3.8 billion of crypto assets were stolen, for example. I think there's a lot of litigations going on. And then, so there is one part which is the user fund protection against hacking. There's also another part which is now the crypto community. They need to innovate in a safe environment, right? So to protect them against potential litigations as well.
Okay. And what do you say to someone that's not in the industry, right? And all he or she reads and sees is news about scams and hacks and frauds. What do you say to someone like that?
Well, I think regulation and insurance to me is a double tick mechanism because we would underwrite the good risk. So we kind of have to screen out and take out the bad risk. So there's one motto that we have is to enable the good actors to rapidly to thrive. And I think likewise for regulators, of course, some people think regulation is pain in the neck, but I think in a way, it is also a mechanism to really hopefully take out the bad actors in the market.
Okay, since you bring up bad actors, I do have to ask, what do you think about Sam Bankman-Fried's trial going on right now in the US?
Well, quite frankly, I think it's a very classical financial manipulation, financial fraud going on. To be very frank, you don't only see this in crypto space, Web 1, Web 2, Web 3.
All industries.
All industries.
Yeah.
And I think this is why I think a healthy dose of regulation is important.
Okay. And so since we are at the Future Blockchain Summit, how do you envision the future of blockchain?
I think the future of blockchain is, well, now it is in the midst of taking it from early adopters to the mainstream, to the mass market, to the institutional investors. I think this is what is going to make it the full power of Web3. So for that to happen, I think the right dose of regulation and protection and give people the peace of mind is important.
Let's wait for a second till the music goes down. Is it too loud? Okay, let's do one more question and then you said for that to happen?
You need to give people the peace of mind.
Okay. And so how do we give people peace of mind in this industry when things are so volatile every day?
Well, I think the volatility, well, quite frankly, it is part of the nature. But at least I don't think, well, something that is malicious needs to be examined and taken out. Like I think, for example, there's some very standard thing about it is what we have seen when we are underwriting different type of risk. Some guys are 100% in hot water. Some guys that basically they don't really do the penetration test properly. They have a lot of exposure to potential hacking. I think these are some very low-hanging fruits that you can select those risks out. And I think it already is going to be a much better market.
Okay. Eliminate the low-hanging fruit. Understood. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.